do you think poly-viscose kilts, that's a lighter fabric, will become more of the norm for kilts for everything, with wool kilts being subjugated mostly to just very special occasions? And he was also curious if we had any new tartans that might be coming out in our PV range, that's more of a business question. But
poly-viscose is polyester rayon. Wool kilts are obviously very traditional. Do I think that wool kilts will be put on the back burner or relegated to formal for the casual day wear of poly-viscose? No. The one thing that is kind of the common thread through all of this is tradition is heritage. The tradition of wool kilts will be there. They have been there. They will be there. It will be forever. Wool kilts are the best thing to make kilts from. That is why they exist. As there are more daily kilt wearers, serial kilters, if you will, such as ourselves, you need cost-effective alternatives. You don't want to relegate a wool kilt to only formal, but it's expensive, so you want to have other options. There's kind of a balancing act with it. Mm-hmm. If you want to wear a kilt every single day, I would suggest to you, good sir, that you get both a lower end, change the oil, mow your lawn in it kind of kilt, as well as some nicer wool kilts as well, time allowing. You don't have to spend $5,000 out of the gates just to fill up your closet, but build your repertoire over time. So yes, the wool kilts, when I first started, the wool kilts that I bought, I saved more for special occasions, and then I wore more poly-viscose and lower end stuff for daily wear. As I got further and further and further into it, I started collecting more wool kilts because I liked the swing, the hang, the feel of wool better than the PV over time. But I still wore those PV kilts. Now I have some wool kilts that I will save specifically for dress occasions, and some that I'll beat up some. But I'm 18 years into this. If you are just starting out, I would say buy a few cheaper kilts that you wear and beat up and don't mind getting dirty. It's poly-viscose, acrylic, whatever it is, wash and wear kind of thing. But also get at least one nice wool kilt that you'll wear for nice, going to a wedding, you're getting married, whatever type of occasion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I think there's always going to be a place for wool. And God's willing, there will always be a place for wool because we want to support the industry over in Scotland. At some point you lose your awe of it. It is expensive, but it's also incredibly durable. And it's not as necessarily hard to take care of as some people think. So I think at some point you reach a point where it's like, why am I leaving this in the closet? It's a cool, brisk day. This wool kilt will feel great. I love it. I'm gonna wear it. And you just kind of lose that fear of it. It's like, oh, gotta treat it with care. It's delicate. It's special. You get it over that. So there's the seasonal thing is what came to my mind, is that there's always going to be a time and a place for different fabrics because of weather and context. So, yeah.
Kilts are versatile in what you wear with them and where you wear them to. The material is versatile. Yes, you should have something if you want to wear a kilt every day to beat up, and that if there's a distinct worry, concern that something bad is going to happen, fine. Wear your cheap kilt that you don't mind screwing up. But outside of changing your oil, campfire, cigarette butts, whatever, wear a wool kilt. It's not that big of a deal if you can afford it. Mm-hmm. Done.
Mm-hmm. I've never built a campfire out of cigarette butts. That sounds really nasty.
Two different things. Shut up.
Okay.
No, but it's I'm
He's still going.
I am. I'm guilty of this, and I'm angry at my previous self. Damn you, old
Lord.
Rocky. They're hardier than we give them credit for. And I'm done. Draw a line under it. I'm no longer saying that you have to be all hoity-toity with your wool kilts. You can beat the hell out of it. That's the purpose. I don't care. Done. That's it. New me. Here. New leaf, turned over right there. Done. PV or wool? You tell me. Which one do you wear for daily wear? Obviously, the cost of PV is much lower, but wool really is more hardy than we actually give it credit for. To check out other content on kilts and tartan, do these.